Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is time for us to start a new season here on the World Tour. Oh my god, I have been waiting a long time for this, but here we are, season 3, just in front of us. My name is Juan Antonio and I'll be the commentator for tonight. And we start things off with the big boys here in Split 1. We'll take a look at them in just a few moments, but first, let's do a little bit of a recap of season 2. There you have the video. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Let's go with the pro category where no other than Lucas Veyes took the championship. Ben Crook and Anthony Papajojo with a great fight all over the season. And there you see the final standings. We're going to see the top 10 for each split class, and we're also going to talk about the new additions, the changes, and the good things that are coming. My god, everything is so exciting. There you see Nipta, Seattle Jensen for the Kulun Marquez, Arlavian Kern for the top 10. We go with a high silver where my friends Emil Mattsson, we're gonna see him just in a little bit. What a driver. He took his class win. Then behind him sinking in Enrico Perez, our PLR own, and then Peter Hay, David Cook himself, one of the admins, the owners of PLR, Vlaminsk, Wick, Krancheks, Verboven, and Ellis. Let's move directly with the silver class, where my friend Split 2 was amazing as well. And there you have it. It was Anders Hildal who took the crown home. Behind him, Sebastian Clausen, Alexander Dahl. Very good drivers, even on the silver. To be honest, the silver is just a tag, because these guys are the creme of the creme. They see Sordisic, Napic, Montero, Holmes, Murna, Mazan, and Southcott to finish off the P10. And last but not least, of course, we got the amateurs. And let me tell you, they ain't amateur. Valatinac took his class championship win. Felipe Diaz and Ed Revrock behind him. And there we go with Jose Neves, Piero Maffi. Great fighting all over the season from these two. Enrico Atri, Dale Atkins, Chaz Abraham, Daniel Moran, and of course, my man Bob Jones. You gotta love Bob Jones. And of course, my friends, we're here at season 3, and we're starting things out here at Misano. We're gonna go right into it right now. There you see the calendars: Misano Spa, Outland Park, Kielami, Barcelona, Nürburgring, and then to finish things off, it's gonna be Bathurst. There you have these standings. Welcome everybody to the stream. Lots of people joining. That is fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody. And my friends, let's go right into the action. We're going to move to that into a little bit. But first, I want to talk, a little bit about what's about to happen here on this season 3 for the World Tour. We have 116 drivers signed up, which is amazing. We got 3 full splits. There's still a couple spots left, so you can still sign up. We got 39 people in split 1, 38 in split 2, and 39 in split 3. We are waiting for a couple of people, as I said, because not being able to make the pace test for tonight. But my friends, we got some good stuff for the winners. The top 3 of each split will get their own medals and personalized PLR t-shirts. Doesn't that sound fantastic? I want one of those. And let me tell you, my friends, you're also going to be able to win some. We'll let you know how things go throughout the season. But my friends, you are going to be very active, because if you do, you're also going to get some rewards. We'll talk about that, as I said, as we go through the championship. But there are good raffles and draws coming for all of you. Let me tell you, we are very excited to put the PLR name on board and to showcase these incredible drivers. Let me give you a little bit of info about that draw. For Split 1, we're going to have a free Pro Academy session with none other than the alien Konrad Seata. And then personalized sim racing gloves and 2 free t-shirts. They're not going to be customized, but my god, let me tell you, that sounds very nice. For Split 2, we're going to have a free Silver Academy session And then we're going to have 2 free t-shirts, again, not customized. And for the split 3 free amateur academy session. And another 2 free t-shirts. They're not going to be customized. Basically, this split 1, we're going to move right into the action in just a moment. But let me tell you, this is packed. And we got a lot of fast drivers. It is insane the pace these people have. So be ready, because things are going to start real soon. We're going to go into qualifying in 4 minutes. And my friends, sheesh. I am so excited. Welcome, everybody. Can we see Conrad's livery? Don't you worry, we'll get to see that in a little bit. Don't you worry, child. Don't you worry, child. We'll get to see that in just a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Let me see. Bobanito, welcome. Haiku Match, welcome, both of you, to the stream, as well as everybody else. Bomb Grenade, Tommy Races. We got them all. My man, Sword's Edge. We got Alma. Man, we got the whole crew up for a fantastic evening here in the World Tour. Man, I cannot wait to give this one a start. Hopefully, things will go as planned. And by plan, mean it's going to be absolute pandemonium. It's going to be amazing, my friends. Seriously, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Let me try to get something in your screens. Let's see if I can make it happen. One moment, my good friends, my good followers. Let's see, can we make this happen? I think we can. I think we can. Can we, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Yes, we do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The official season is going to start in just a few moments. Let's see if those cars are starting real right. They are. You see right now the leader in this practice session is none other than Mr. Ben Crook. But Lord, the times these people are putting already is out of this world. Let's go to the timetable so you can check. We're seeing 33s, 34 mid. This is super tight already in the practice. Wow, we are ready for some pandemonium. Yes, we are. And let me tell you a little bit about this session. We're gonna have a 16-minute race in front of us, and something that is new, we have no classes within the splits. Everybody's pro, everybody's racing in the same class. Every man is for himself, and that also applies to qualifying. 20 minutes, everybody on track. And you know it, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. The race is set 60 minutes, 1 mandatory pit stop, and that's gonna be it. But Lord, I cannot wait for this qualifying session to start. Only 1 minute remaining, and we're gonna give an official start to the season. We'll miss being commentated by you, Juan. My David Cook. I love you, mate. Don't you worry, I'll commentate you. Somewhere over the rainbow. There you have it. You're welcome. That was a very bad interpretation, but I will leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. How many are? We're 20 people already. That is so nice. Please, if you want, invite your friends, your family. I want everybody to enjoy this first race of the season, because it's gonna be an absolute party. So please invite everybody you want. And of course, as I said, the more active you are, the better chances you might get a little bit of a gift. As I said, lots of draws, lots of raffles prepared for all of you viewers, because that is just the least we can do to thank you all for the support you have given us throughout these 2 seasons. Thanks to you and thanks to the incredible drivers, we are able to make this happen. Do you have the delivery pack? I have installed it indeed. It should be working, because I have installed it. I have indeed. It should be working, as I said. Hopefully it is. If not, I'm going to be very sad. But I see most of the deliveries working. Let me check on Lucas Vase. Lucas Vase. Yeah, he has his delivery on, so I think everything is working, my friends. The checker flag is out, and we're gonna go straight to qualifying. Everybody else finishing their respective laps, and then we're gonna go on. Oh my lord, I can't wait. Come on, boys, finish your last practice laps, because it's ready, and we are on fire to get this thing started. There you see, most everybody has finished. There's Van der Marquez still on track. A couple more drivers on it. Of course, the maximum time, as you can see, for you to finish your lap time is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I love player number 720. Well, let me tell you, my friends. Yes, we're ready for qualifying. Let's go right into it. And here we are, ready for some action, ready for the first qualifying of the season. Look at that! It's packed here in Misano. Look at the bunch of cars going through one another. Of course, big thank you to SimRacing.gp for letting us host these incredible races on their servers. So a big thank you to them, because we couldn't have done it without them. Big love, my friends. And oh my lord, we're ready to start things out here at Misano, the first round. And no better start than to go with the big boys of Split 1. Hopefully this game sounds okay. Please let me know if that's the case, because we just want to put everything as perfect as we can. The quality train, damn right, it is alive. And as we see everybody get ready, why don't we talk a little bit about the whole grid and mention them all. Let's go right with the Split 1 drivers. I'm gonna list them quickly, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a track guide, sorry. We have Andrew Solino, Lucas Vase, Will Sinken, and Nico Blamins, Enrico Paris, Anders Hildahl, Ben Krug, Rene Kern, Kim Mailboom, Robert Lavi, Adam Long, Igor Kristinich, Konrad Siata, Daniel Montero, Peter Faldesi, Thijs van der Hoorn, Emil Madsen, Marko Devcic, Alexander Chuchkovic, Rumlo Jensen, Sven Verhoef, Anthony Papageorgiou, Danny Jensen, Van der Marquez, Woodwin Bing, Freddy Van Kastikbik, Paul Weller, David Sparks, Miles Dixon, Viardi Rombouts, Michael Lotson, Sanel Tadic, Brandon Kleinen, Sanjin Blesser, John Spriggs, Bella Gadjan, Alexander Sotolev, Thomas Ascari, and Stan van der Kullen. That is the full grid here at Misano. That is gonna be every single driver allowed in the season. There is still one spot remaining, if I'm not mistaken. But friends, let's go with a little bit of a lap guide, and we are gonna do it with someone who truly deserves it. And I think you know who that person is. This man, Lucas Vase, the current champion for the pro category. Let's wait for him to finish a lap, and from there on we'll go for a good whole lap with the current champion. There you see he's now getting into the third sector. And it's time, my friends. It is time indeed. Let's go right now for an amazing lap with our champion Lucas Vase. We're gonna cross the finish line right now, and it's time for him to put a banger. We cross it, and we go now into Variante del Parco. Number 1, 2, and 3. These 3 corners, very tough to manage and very tough to get right. There you see some fastest laps being set. But for now, very good lap indeed from Lucas Vase. We go now into Rio, turn 4 and 5. And now we need to go into the left-hander that heads us into the back straight. There you see it. We are right on it. We're getting closer to Carella. A very tough hairpin. You should go wide on entry to then close things up. As you can see, Vase is going to take a very tight line through the mid corner, and he's going to get a fantastic exit indeed. Now we go into Tramonto, the double right-hander. Of course, go wide on the first one to then cut everything down for the second one. There you see him struggling a little bit with sliding. 34 degrees on the track. And of course, aren't these corners lovely? Curvone, the triple right-hander. This one is flat. The second one as well. Now you need to start braking to make this third right-hander. Very well done from Mr. Vase to the absolute limits of the track. We go now into Carro. And of course, we're gonna finish things off on Misano, the last corner. Lucas Vase is gonna be able to set a lap time. Hopefully, if he doesn't go too wide on this exit. That's not the best that you could have gotten, mister. Let's take a look at him. Where is he gonna end up? Unfortunately, not too high. There you see now Anthony Papa Jojo. You were all talking about him, about that livery. And unfortunately, he's going to stay on P13. For now, it is Alexander Chuchkovic in the lead with a 34 dead. I'm sure that we're going to see those times improving quickly. Ben Kruk, 33-4. We're starting to get those fast times down. Indeed. Right now, we're staying here with David Sparkles, who was doing very well. Unfortunately, he has lost a couple tenths. Let's see if he can bring them back. Let's go now with Anders Hildo, the winner of the silver category. There you see him with a Porsche. He's going to cross the finish line. 5 tenths up. That's going to be a 34.7. Puts himself in P17. Long way to go for the top 10. So let's go now with Mr. Paul Weller. There you see him now going into the back straight. Very good exit indeed behind him, a DSRT car, and that is none other than Thomas Ascari, who is really Thomas Vraunratz. But I don't know why he's called himself Ascari. We'll leave him there. Let's go now with Sanjin Blesic. There you have him, P28 at the moment. He's a full second up, so he will put himself on the 34 mid, 34 low. Let's see if he can make that even better now on the second sector. There you see now entering the third one. The very fast, lightning quick right-handers. What an amazing section of corners. We go into his bonnet camera to see how hard he goes through this set of corners. You see braking as late as he can. That is a great exit out of it. We go now into the hairpin of Carro. And of course, the last 2 corners ahead of us. Double left-hander. We go through this one and then the last one, Misano. There you see it. That is a very entry line from Mr. Blesic. 2.5 up. Will he be able to put himself in the 33s? No, but that's going to be enough for a top 10. Good lap indeed. There you see the alien. Conrad Siata has taken the lead with a 33.3. Let's see if someone's going to be able to challenge that. Let's go now with Miles Dixon. There you see him now finishing his lap time. 3 tenths up. He would put himself in the 33s as well. Now through the last corner. That is a very good exit indeed, ladies and gentlemen. What is that going to be for Miles Dixon? He's going to cross the finish line, and that jumped him straight into P4. Great lap from Dixon. The Honda working wonders for him. Absolutely incredible lap from Mr. Dixon as well. Let's go now with some other gentlemen. There we are with Thijs van der Hoorn, the Mercedes driver. As you can see, Mercedes not very popular within this grid. He might be the only one using it, to be honest with you. Let's see if it's going to work and help his strengths. For now, 2 tenths up on that 34.6. Still needs lots of work to get with the top guys. But hopefully he will get that pace up Let's go now with a Freddy Van de Katsby. Hopefully I didn't bury that from the Broken Bones Soon Racing Team. That is a very minimalistic and nice livery. I love it. White on the first one. Cut it down for the second one. Now we head into the third sector with a Van de Katsbeek. So far so good. 6/10 up. He will put himself in the 34s. Hopefully he can do better than that. I am looking forward to it. There you see now the right-hander from him. Very aggressive indeed. The braking to the utmost limit of the car. Sorry. And so far so good for him, but he still needs to push if he wants to get at least in the middle of the pack. 30C's drivers. Oh, yeah. Van de Katsbeek unfortunately goes off the track. Let's catch up with the men behind. The current champion, Mr. Lucas Vase, struggling a little bit on this qualifying session. 10 minutes remaining. And unfortunately 2/10 up only for our champion. Now 3. Will he be able to put himself in the 33s? Yes, he does. P5 for Lucas Vase. And at the moment, the alien of Conraziata is still improving. We need to talk about him quite a bit. My friends, if you want to improve on track, we have the PLR Academy ready for you. And this man is going to get you fast real quick. Let me tell you that. What an incredible coach. And I really recommend you to check that out. You can go into our Discord where you'll get every single bit of the info. So please go there. 33-2 for Ciata, who's going to go into the pit lane. He should be proud with that lap. Very consistent indeed. Let's go now with Kim Maibon. There you see him. Boom. Whee! Look at the drift. I love it. Great job from the Porsche. Now going super aggressive on Carro. And now we head into the last two corners from Maibon. Of course, the last one, Misano, corner number 16. There you see him. A good exit. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to improve on his lap time. So let's go now with Mr. Emil Madsen. Another Porsche and going through the exact same place. His fastest lap time was a 34.3. You can see how tight everything is. 1.6 seconds is the difference from P1 to P29. Don't tell me you're excited. You cannot tell me you're not excited for this race. Because if the qualifying pace is just like this, I don't even want to imagine the race pace. It's going to be nuts. Let's go now with Robert Arlavi. There you see him. Very good to see some Hondas on the track. Now, heading into the third sector, he goes. 7/10 up from that 34.7. He will put himself at least on P8. Let's see if he can make it better than that. And for that, let's go for a POV camera. There you see him now. Of course, heartbreaking zone. There you see him avoiding the curve. And now into Carro we go. Very good line indeed. Let's get a helmet view. Thanks to the PLR technology, we can get inside the helmet of the driver. So you see how aggressive he goes through the last corner. 6/10 up. Will he be able to make it 7? Will he be able to put it to 33? No. But at least it's going to be enough for a 34 dead. That puts him in P9. Great lap from Mr. Arlavi. Let's go now with a man who gave a lot of fight last season, Stan Vatakulen. On P27 at the moment, only 2/10 up. But 2/10 means the world. Means 3 or 4 positions. We'll see if Van der Kulen can make it happen. For now, looking really strong in the third sector. Let's go down to the last two corners of the track. And my God, the Porsche is flying right now. Can he make it happen through Misano? You can see he's struggling on the entry, but still, red exit unfortunately is gonna be too much. And the lap was invalidated. That could have been a 33 high. And that would have changed the tables big time. There you see now Michael Lotson on P35. Unfortunately, the 136.5 was his fastest lap time. Let's see if he can get on the 34th. For now, a full second up. Seems like he made a couple of mistakes But so far, so good from Lawson. We're going to stick with him. There you see a big pack of cars now. One of the DSRT cars waiting, getting ready to set a lap time now. Lawson going very aggressive through the flat out right-handers into Carro. We go now. Let me tell you that livery, 10 out of 10, Mr. Lawson. I love me some Vice City indeed. Lawson now 1.2 up. That will put him on the 35 low. Let's see if he can nail Misano, the last corner, the 17th corner. There we go. That's a very good exit indeed. To the absolute limit of the track. He's going to cross the line, and that's going to be a 35-2. If he can repeat the same amount of improvement he had right now, we can be talking about a big contender. There we go now with Danny Jansen, who has just jumped straight to P4. Siata still holds the lead. Jansen looking very strong at the moment, 2/10 up. With 2 more, he would be able to put himself on the top of the board. We go now through Carro, the last 2 corners in front of him. That exit was good indeed. Can he nail these 2? Looks like he's going to do that completely flat. Misano, the last one. Everybody is struggling with the traction out of it. That is good indeed, but will that be enough to improve? He crosses the line, 33.52. 20 thousandths of a second behind Miles Dixon. Very close qualifying session so far. We got 18 people on the same second. That is mind-blowing, my friends, and that's what we expect from the best drivers in sim racing. You are damn right. There we go now with Sen Verhoeven on P20. Looking to set a better lap at the moment. His fastest was a 34.3. And we'll see if he's going to be able to do something about it at the moment. Not improving, it's completely even with his fastest lap. Let's see if he can nail. There you see, that's a good entry indeed. The exits. A little wide, but it's going to work out nonetheless. Now we go into the entry of the 3rd sector. We'll take a look at him in a little bit. At the moment, we're going to go. There you see Dixon is waiting. I don't know if he's going to come out again. 3 minutes and 45 remaining. It seems like he's going to go out in just right now. There you see him. Now Kim Maibom, we saw him struggle through this 3rd sector last time. Let's see if he can improve it. 34.5 his fastest lap time. 2/10 up. He needs to nail Misano. He needs to nail that exit and not go too wide. That is very good indeed. But will it be enough to take some positions with him? He's going to cross the line, and that is P24. Not bad. The man behind, Lucas Vase, improving by 2 more tenths. Let's see if he can make it happen. Oh my God, that was the absolute limit of the all-track. He's going to be able to take Danny Jansen away. And he claims P4. 2 minutes and 55 remaining for this first qualifying session. And everything is looking super tight amongst all of the drivers. We have a great one in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully you are enjoying it as much as I am. Welcome, Lieutenant, to the stream. And it's awesome to see you all join. There you see Marquez is going to go for another lap. Let me see if somebody is improving at the moment. Nobody is. Let's go with Adam Long. There you see that livery. It's fantastic. I love it. VTAC. Ferrari. Again, not lots of Ferrari on this grid. We mostly see BMWs, Hondas. And that's basically the majority. Also some Porsches. It's nice to see some variety and not a McLaren full grid. It's nice to see that the drivers have different options for what they want to go, for what they want to do. Sorry. And look at this. The alien Conraziata going for another quickie. Vomanito 3000, the 720 best player in the world. Well, Let's see if Solotarev can do something about this P30. Sorry, he just went down to P30. Hopefully we'll see a good lap from him to jump straight to the top 15. This to half of the grid. That'd be nice to see. Let's go now with Anthony Papagiorgio's going to finish his lap time 34.2. Is he going to be able to put himself on the 33? So it's a very good exit indeed from Misano, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to cross the finish line. And that is going to be a 34 dead P12 for the Weebu. Now we go with Lucas Vase. He is improving indeed. Let's go. To see a POV of his driving. He needs to push like a maniac to get this pole position. He only needs 0.2 of a second to make it happen. Will he be able to do so? It all comes down to the third sector. He needs to risk it all because this is going to be his last chance. So why not try your best? Look at how aggressive he goes through there. Nailing Carro. Fantastic corner from Lucas Vase. Can he make it happen? Can he jump to the top of the board? Ladies and gentlemen, is one corner remaining for Lucas Vase, the current champion. Will he be able to make it happen? No! He goes too wide. On the exit of Misano. He nearly had it. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out the way he wanted them to be. Alexander Solotarev, there you have him now. We're looking forward to see. No. That was invalidated. Very unfortunate from Solotarev. We're going now with Nico Vlaminsk. And my friends, remember, we are going to give away at least one PLR bottle opener. Thanks to Nico Vlaminsk. I saw him and I fell in love with him. And let me tell you, I'm a very good drinker. I might not be a good commentator, but a drinker, you damn right I am. Vlaminsk now, trying to improve on his last lap time. He's on a 34.7. Maybe he can get a couple tenths here. That would put him on a P27. He's on the exact same lap as Stan van der Koelen. He's not going to be able to improve. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Robert Alabi just behind him, improving by 0.2. Be careful because this going to make him jump into P6. He's going to cross the line, and P6 it is for Robert Alabi, who clutches it at the last second. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first race of the season. Let's go into race mode. "60 minutes of racing in front of us, and you know it right. I'm gonna do what you all love, and that is a great walk, my friends. Hopefully my PC won't die doing this, but let's give it a shot. There you see, Conrad Siata is gonna be the man setting the pace. Mr. Siata on P1, then Ben Crook side with him on P2. Now Sixton on third, Vase on fourth. Then we have Jansen, Arlabi, Chuchkovic, Kristinic, Tadic, Wella for the top 10. Then Long, Papagiorgio, Sparkus, Spriggs, Sinken, and Marquez, Montero, Olino, Blesic, Van der Horn for the top 20. Madsen, Verhoeven, Maybaum. As you can see, then we have Belagajan, Marko Devcic, Viardi, Rombout, Sloma Saskari, Anders Hildahl, Nico Vlaminsk, Stan van der Koelen, Alexander Solotarev, Brandon Kleiner, Rene Kern, Michael Lawson, Freddy van de Caspi. And then unfortunately at the back, it's going to be Mr. Vudovinvenk. There you see what he's seeing at the moment. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get a wide shot for this gentleman to show us what they're all about. We are ready to start things off. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining to get the cars ready and set for 60 grueling minutes here at Misano. There you see the temperatures as well. Optimum track, 36 degrees. Not looking bad at all. A little on the hot side, but nonetheless, it's going to be drivable indeed. Let's see how things start, my friends. We're going to have a formation lap, and you know, I need that water, because if not, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Let's get ready, my friends. Ready to rock and roll. Let's go on the helicopter, helicopter. There you have it. The helicopter is back. And we are ready for a new season to begin. My friends, I'm gonna go for a sip of water and I'll be right back. Let's go on it. You can hear the engines. Yes, it's ready. You can hear them roar. They are ready to rock and roll. Let's go for a formation lap, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. 3 long weeks of waiting finally come to an end. And now it's time to not let the words speak, but the driving talk. There you see the current leader, Konrad Siata, the first pole position of the season for him. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to improve on track, this man can really help you out. You can check the PLR Academy, really good pricing, and you get a lot for it. Let me tell you, Conrad has helped me massively, as well as many people who have already tried the service out, and we have nothing but incredible reviews. Because seriously, having time to speak to a man this wise, this smart, and this skillful really makes you a better driver just by listening to him. He's gonna help you with Motec. He's gonna help you out on tracks, on the way you're driving, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything you want, he's gonna help you with. And to be honest with you, I think everybody that has gotten a lesson from Mr. Siata has massively improved in a very short period of time. So definitely check it out in our Discord. There you have the info for the PLR Academy. Of course, again, before we start things out, big thank you to SimRacing.gp for letting us host this incredible season on their servers. So big love to my brothers at SimRacing.gp. Of course, loves to my man Steve. 1 hour of racing. You can feel the goosebumps. You can feel the tension in the air. I see 20 people on the stream, my friends. I want to see that number grow. Come on, boys and girls. Let's get ready for some action. There you see now, we are approaching the last corners of the track. Things are gonna take a start in just a few seconds. There you see Konrad Siata is gonna be the man setting the pace, leading the pack. And here we go. The green lights are just in front of him. Just a few seconds to give this season a start. You see Ben Krug really pushing, getting ready to try to nail the start as Konrad Siata leads it. The green lights are coming out right now, and this is the start of Season 3 here at PLR. The World Tour starts, and that is a very good start from Konrad Siata. Too wide there for Lucas Reis, who makes the move on turn 1. Incredible move. Incredible maneuver there. You see some 3 wides all over the board. Everybody fighting as close as they can. My God, the racing is insane. It looks like no crashes have happened already, and that is a big up Incredible stuff from everybody. There you see the whole pack going through. And that is Alexander Chutkovic trying to move on Mr. Jansen. And it's going to work out. Let's go on Jansen. There you see now. He is in front of Chutkovic. My bad. There you see the dive from Kristinic. Is he going to be able to make it happen? No, he's not. That was very close indeed. Let's go now. Ay, ay, ay. Pandemonium. Pandemonium has struck. Let's see. Well, it's going to wait for the right moment. That is very nice from him. Thankfully, it was a 1 minute. Look at the 3 whites all over the corner. My God. That is the most exciting racing I've ever seen in my life. Look at the 3 whites all over the board. This is nuts. And there you see Andrew Solino trying to survive behind him, Tadic and Montero. Oh my God, that dive from Montero indeed. Is it going to work out? It does. It does so indeed. And there you see Van der Horn trying to defend from Molino. Side by side they go. Van der Horn is ahead. At least on the penultimate corner. Let's see if Molino can make it happen on Misano. No, he's not. We see some cars going into the pit. And remember, 1 mandatory pit stop. Another lap goes by. And that's a very good exit from Andrew Solino. Can he make it happen on the inside of turn 1? Here we go. Is he going to dive in? Yes, he does. But he's not going to have the insert for the next one. Van der Horn has it checked. Can Molino stick to the inside? Yes, he does. What a move. That was an incredible maneuver from Andrew Solino. And there you see the men behind. Ain't waiting too long to try something out. Let's go now with Igor Kristinic. There you see him, P7 at the moment, trying to get Chutkovic. But I'm sure these two should be helping one another to catch Danny Jansen, who's 3 seconds ahead. Right now, as it stands, Siata on the lead, Ben Crook on second, Lucas Reyes on third. We saw Vase making the move on turn 1. And what a great overtaking maneuver that was. Tadic is going to go on the inside. He doesn't think about it twice. Will he get the right exit? He does. My God, what a move. What a dive from Tadic. Will he be able to save it and defend it from Sinberhoef? We go now to the quick right-handers. This one goes flat. Look at that shot. Amazing racing from everybody. Tadic still has the inside line. Let's see if a switcheroo is going to happen. Blasic. Blasic, my God. What a move from Blasic. What a dive on the inside. The 33.7 from Siata sets the fastest lap time in this race so far. Wow. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. We've only been here for 4 minutes, and I'm already losing my voice. There you see Chutkovic now, very close to Kristinic. We saw the move happen, and now it's time for Kristinic to defend. But look at Robert Arlavi just behind. He knows he has to prey on his sides, and he's not going to wait too long to try it out. There you see the exit from both of them. Porsche so far not doing bad. Chutkovic trying to defend it. Let's go now further down the back with Thomas Oscati. There you see him defending from his partner, Stan van der Kulen. Let's see if we're going to see some team game being played. There you see now Sprix and Marquez side by side. Marquez makes it on the inside. What a move from Wagner Marquez. And I have news for you. Look at this. Ben Krug already catching up the leader, Konrad Siata. And if you see Siata, there's someone in front. And you might guess who that person is. That is P35 Anthony Papa Giorgio on the back. He has already done that mandatory pit stop, so he's going till the end. I don't know if this early pit is going to help him or cost him everything, but we'll see as the race evolves. Right now, he's in the way of a fight for the lead between Konrad Siata and Ben Crook. Let's go now with Adam Long. There you see him trying to get close to Robert Arlavi as we approach turn 3. There you see both of them with a very good exit indeed. Very hard on the curb. But Long is not going to have space here. He's going to have to wait for the straight. He needs to nail that exit. And for now, he is doing so indeed. Will it be enough though? It looks like that's a good exit. He goes a little too hard on those yellow curbs. The sausage You cannot go for the sausage, my friends. Eat it once a week, not once a minute. There you see now Blesic in a little bit of a sandwich between Sanel Tadic and Emil Madsen. Madsen, of course, the high silver champion, and that is very good traction from Mr. Blesic as well as Sam Berhoff. Let's go on board with him to see if he can try something out on the current high silver champion. It seems like he's not going to be able to do so yet. But great racing from this two, and let's go back to the lead, because look at this. Look at how close these two are. Siata and Crook living it all there. There you see, that is Papa Giorgio moving out of the way for Lucas Vase. The fight is on for the lead, and this is just incredible to see how close everybody is racing so far. 7 minutes nearly completed of this race, and this is nothing but pure action. There you see Crook still trying to catch up now. Mr. Siata, if we go for a track map, of course the leader is represented by a triangle. He has clean air for the rest of the lap, so that will help him out a little bit. Let's go now with Woodman Bink, who has made up many positions. Let's see if he can make another one on Rene Kern. He was looking for a move on the inside. It didn't work out. Very aggressive on the curve as we head into turn 2. That's a great exit from Woodman Bink. My God, that is fantastic. Will he be able to try the inside line? He's not going to think about it twice. He puts the car inside, and the move has been done. And look at that. Solotarev takes advantage of it and says, hey baby, I'm coming through. And he does so indeed. Very smart maneuver from Solotarev. We have some moves happening here as Bela Kajan, Anders Hildal, and Marko Devcic fighting side by side with one another. There you see the three men now. It's Hildal losing the car. Good Lord! He makes contact and takes Mr. Kajan out. Unfortunately, sorry, it was the other way around. Very unfortunate to see. That was the first big crash we've seen. Let's see if that doesn't happen again. Thomas and Scotty now. P23 trying to catch Marko Devcic after this incident happened. He has gained a couple positions, so let's see if he can keep that train rolling. For now, we need to go on the lead, because look at that. Lucas Vase has already caught up to the pack of Ben Crook and Conrad Siata. So now things are really going to get interesting. Go now into the back straight. After this corner, very good. Exit from everybody here. Now, let's go with Woodman Bink really getting close to Solotarev as they approach turn 3. There you see Vink with an incredible exit. Let's go on his helmet view to see if he can secure the outside line move. He has it covered, does he? He's gonna have to stay on the outside. The switcheroo looks like he's trying it. Will he be able to commit to it now? Oh my God, what a move from Woodman Bink. The driving from this man, that is out of this world. And look at Anders Hildal. He's just going straight through, baby. Look at that. He tries to move on Solotarev, and he works out indeed for the Porsche. Now he's in a little bit of a McLaren sandwich. Really try the move he did last time. We saw how it ended. Unfortunately for him, he's not going to be able to overtake. He's actually going to get overtaken by Alexander Solotarev. Good fighting from both. But Solotarev seems to be giving it up. He doesn't want any fighting here. So that's some smart driving from Solotarev indeed, sorry. There you see my man, Daniel Montoro. You gotta love the Malboro, yeah boy. I love the Malboro livery, indeed. Montoro trying to catch the SRT driver ties from the horn. The Honda doing very well here for Mr. Montoro. We've been here for 10 minutes. And this is just the beginning. I cannot wait to see some more racing. This is just incredible. Sparks now with a good exit. He's trying to catch Adam Long. Still gonna need a little more than that. Maybe this exit is what's gonna get him the P9. Will it be enough? Is he gonna try to tap on the inside? I don't think so. There's too much space between one another, and that is not gonna happen. Let's go now when Ben Krug is still staying real close to Conrad Siata. Lucas Vase has dropped a full second on these two. Of course, as you can see, nearly everybody. Madsen. What has happened to Emil Madsen? Let's go and take a replay. Oh my God. My game has just crashed, ladies and gentlemen.